just in case anyone's ever wondered, that these are the three different types of handlebars that I know of that they use on SR400s and SR500s. The top pair, that they're off one of the last SR400s. That the bars hard up against them in the middle, that they're 1978 bars off an Australian model, which I believe would be the same as Asian and European models. They're very similar to the SR400 bars, but they've got more of a sweep back where they come back about 1.5 inches further. Beyond that, they're all very much the same, except for that sort of sweep back that you can sort of see through the middle being hard up, and how the ends of them are spread out a bit more. So, and they're also about 10 mil wider. The bars below are what I'd call American bars. You'll see them on a lot of pictures of American bikes, SRs, and they're the same bar as they would have had on a lot of, or not a lot, but some of the XS650s, I think, like the 76 or 77 model XS650s had those same bars, and for some reason the Americans ended up with them on their SRs. I don't know if all of them had it, but I know a lot of the pictures you see over there, they've got those sort of bars on it. The SR400 bars, all these Yamaha bars have a common 26111 number, and the SR400 bars are 33Y-26111-00. The SR500 bars, the 2J2 Australian bars in the middle, they're 2H6-26111-00. The 650 SR bars at the bottom, the American bars as I'd call them, they've got two different numbers. Well, you'll probably find a lot of these bars got different numbers depending what model they've been on, but they're often the same. But the American bars are 584-26111-00 or 1J7-26111-00. They're the current ones. I just bought these ones from Yamaha, and it's that 1J7 number is the current number that was still available. Unless I just brought the last pair of them. They had to get them over from Japan to Australia, but I'll do that for you. It's quite good. The parts from Yamaha are pretty available for these things because of the SR400s, and a lot of the part numbers and that on them are still the same as the original 2J2s and things from 78. The SR400 bars are 71 centimeters wide, or about 27 3/4 inches. The 78 SR500 bars are 72 centimeters wide, about 10 mil wider than the 400 bars, or about 28 1/4 inches. And the 650 SR type American bars, they're 76 centimeter, or around 30 inches. The sticker below the bars, that was what sort of, it was one of the few things that were a difference to the Australian 2J2s compared to the American ones, or the Australian New Zealand 2J2s compared to the American Canadian ones. And it's a 500 single sticker. It's really classy. Makes them stand out from the run-of-the-mill SR. I think they're the only ones in the world that ever had it. They usually look pretty daggy on the bikes because I just like an afterthought sticker. They weren't like a decal, and so they often look ragged on the bike if they started lifting and that. And on my bike, people have often said, "Oh, those stickers don't look right," and I said, "Yeah, but they always look like daggy looking stickers, you know." But I've come up with nice brand new originals like that. But I do also have decals the same. I'm a fella in Tasmania that produces a lot of the replacement decals for different bikes here. So I just thought that might be of interest to someone, the differences in the three known to me types of SR handlebars.